Hey everybody, it's Elizabeth and Joanne with World's Cup of Joe. Awaken your soul. Welcome to our channel. If you're new here, this is your new home for balanced energy for your twin flame connection. And the reason why we say balanced energy is because this is the energy that allows you to be magnetic for your twin flame to come back in, or it allows you to be in that place where you can maintain a permanent relating experience with your twin flame. So we are here to share, guide, teach you how to be in this balanced energy, this state of balanced energy, so your twin flame connection can thrive. So today we want to dive deep on a question we got from one of our beautiful soul fam. So stay tuned, enjoy, and shift with us.
Hello, our loves. Go ahead and get us started, love.
Okay, here's our question. I've had big shifts this week. I had a lot of emotions coming up and chose to listen to some songs I had put in my don't listen because they may feed addictive energy category. Then my person texted me for the first time in a while. I'm balancing like a queen because of you two and haven't even read the whole text yet, just glanced at the notification when I saw it. Do you think that maybe the songs helped release energy instead of feed it and push like I thought they might, which then allowed them to come in?
So I think the more you shift, the more you align with soul, the more the things that we used to listen to that used to trigger us and make us push, the more we can listen to them to level up. So I've done that with songs. Like I have a playlist that I work out to. And I think I mentioned this, but in some of those songs in my playlist, I know I'm bracing myself like, ooh, this one was around separation, or ooh, this is definitely when we met, or ooh, this is, for the bubble face. And so, but it's just a song. But something cool happens when you're able to shift through the song. You're then raising awareness and consciousness in that song that you're listening to, where it might have been pushed before because it put you in addictive energy. But now that you've titled it that, you gave yourself power as the conscious one that can now listen to these songs in this place of no judgment, right? Like, okay, I know these used to trigger me. Let me listen to these again and now look at it through the place of soul. When I listen to songs, I feel like it's like a love song about myself, and it's like soul speaking through the songs, where it would be like songs that used to be about you are now all about me. And so to me, songs that used to trigger me and songs that used to make it about them and would be a leak are now songs about me and helps me get deeper in soul, therefore allows my person to be there as well. When you're in this place of unity consciousness, this is truth. When you're in this place of unity consciousness, all the things that used to trigger you, which would be seeing their car, going to a place where you guys used to eat all the time, and now you can go to that place and see it as a place, right? You're balancing those energies that used to activate when you would listen to the song or see the place, and now can be in a neutralized place where you are able to balance that energy and kind of make it no longer a leak. You've leveled up through those things that used to be a leak, through your awareness and consciousness of it used to be push or used to be an addictive energy. And you're giving yourself giving that place a conscious energy. And really, if you think about it, this is what me and Elizabeth try to share with you guys in our YouTube, in our questions that we have through your cafe. We answer every single one in this place of neutralized energy. And when people worry like, hey, can I watch Twin Flame YouTube videos? I don't know about any other channels, but when you listen to ours, you can use them to shift, while to other people, it could easily be a leak. But because we've neutralized the addictive energy that gets activated with other YouTube videos where it's all romanticized and it's all about like, making it a soulmate thing, we can show you how it is energetic and how you can use it as a form to shift through instead of leaking from. So what you're doing, again, is you've neutralized the addictive energy that used to come up with that same song. Now you've used it to shift through. And I can listen to any song, even songs that were during my dark night, and I can listen to them and shift through them even now, no matter what energies are coming up for me, because I've given it conscious energy. What do you think, Lev?
I love this question because it shows progress. It shows progress. So many people doubt their journeys because they base their progress off their person. And this is exactly what I like to say is progress, that you are ascending, that you are leveling up. And so I'm going to wager, I'm going to put all my money on the fact that it wasn't the songs that helped you release, that helped your person reach out to you. What it was is you've already been balancing your energy. You've already done the releasing, and you are able to now hear those songs from a totally different state of being, actually from this place of soul. And that's why they didn't trigger you. And that's why your person was able to reach out. It wasn't the songs that was the reason why he was reaching out. It was your balanced energy. And I'm going to, like I said, wager that that was the hard work that was already done. And the reason I say that is because I can relate so well. And I think so many of us can associate 1, 10, 100, 1,000 songs, every song we listen to our person, right? The lyrics to every love song feels like our story, feels like how we feel about our person. So, but there are some that are so identified with our connection. And I was the same way. I had about 5 to 10 songs that I looped. And when I say looped, I mean, sometimes I would listen to them 100 to 200 times a day when I was in addictive energy, to the point that my kids could not stand these songs or these artists anymore. And every time I heard them, they would stir up all of this energy that was crazy, but I would keep listening and I would keep listening. And I remember I took almost like I detoxed without even knowing. I detoxed from these songs while I was working on myself because I realized how they made me feel. I started gauging stuff by how does this make me feel? And it makes me think about my person. And it makes that gross feeling arise within me. So I'm not going to listen to any of these songs. And so I stopped listening to those really songs that I identified with my person for a while. And it wasn't until I was fully balanced, we were living back together, that there was one day I was like, you know what, I'm going to listen to this song. I'm going to let it play instead of just automatically turning it off when it comes on. And I listened and nothing was stirred within me. And I remember almost feeling like high vibing because it didn't stir any addictive energy in me. And this is why I tell you, my love, this is your progress. The fact that you could listen to songs that would have easily triggered you and put you in mind, and now you could listen to them from this place of soul, right? No judgment, no expectations, no preference. That's you leveling up, working your way up in your own journey. And that's why your person reached out. It wasn't the songs. It wasn't the release of the energy through the songs. It was the work you've done up until this point, all of the hard work. And I'm going to say, because I've read a few of your questions in the cafe previously, your energy so freaking balanced. This is not a surprise. This is not a surprise. And that's why I said, I don't believe the release came from the songs. I think you just were able to appreciate them from a new vantage point. You were able to listen and not have them trigger the energy. And it's freaking huge. And I'm so proud of you. And when we can get to this place where those things that would have activated our energy before no longer, that's us being in a place where we can bring in more from our soul because we have sort of leveled up that trigger, that addictive energy. It's now no longer. It's really cool. And this is a place where you are able to receive more. Each and every time you feel this, oh my gosh, I've leveled up, watch as your soul brings you more.
I love it. I can feel soul just talking about this question. That's how much, when we say we can feel your energy, my loves, we can feel your energy just by the questions that are being asked, because the questions that are being asked, it emulates, are you in mind or are you in soul? And it's like, soul, So it could be any song, it could be any movie, it could be any billboard that passes you. And you can look at it in the place of soul. And that's why your person is able to reach out. There's no stories attached, there's no mind energy, there's no judgment, it's pure being. And other people can shift through your energy. We're so very proud of you, my love. Keep being in soul, because your soul is who you are. And not only does it bring you your best life, it brings you your person. That's why your person can reach out to you. And that's a reflection of your balanced energy. We love you all so much. We hope you have an amazing day. Bye, love.
Bye, love.